Here we go. It's not often that you find a tasty and healthy snack, and thanks to our next guest, it's convenient too. Welcome, Pat Bennett from Pat's Granola. Hello, Pat. How are you today?
Good morning. Very nice to see you again. Good morning, Cleveland.
Yeah. You know, I love your product, and I always get a big kick out of it because it's so good. It seems so established, but this is something you sort of started later in your career, and
I
a
did.
lot of folks are looking at the sunset of careers, and you're at the sunrise.
Well, I am at the sunrise, and it's never too old to realize your dream, as you and I had talked when we met almost a year ago.
Yes.
I started this when my son was young, and I have since morphed into additional flavors. Last year, I think when we met, we had one flavor, which is our signature tropical and a fan favorite, but we have since added two new fantastic flavors, a peanut butter and chocolate, as well as a gingered spice, which is going to be perfect for the holidays.
Yeah, I tell you, I love the first one when I had a chance to taste that. And I'm one of those guys that grab it and put it in a bag, carry it in the car, and snack on it. But people also mix it up with other fruits or drinks and that sort of thing, right?
They do. In fact, because it's back to school and lunch
Oh, yeah.
boxes, it's a great lunchbox treat. This is a really cool insulated lunchbox that I actually use for work, and I still use it when I'm working from home at my desk because it's insulated and it keeps things cold. What I thought I would do today, if you don't have an objection, is to make some really easy back to school snacks.
Okay.
What you see on my table this morning, I've got some wonderful fresh local apples. I've got some beautiful peaches, and these come from the Rittman Orchards out in Doylestown, Ohio. They also sell Pat's Granola in their farm market. So what I'd like to do is to make my take on a peanut butter and jelly using fresh fruit. So
Okay,
I've
I'm
got
watching and I'm taking notes.
good, and I'll send you the follow-up notes always.
Thank you.
I've got one piece of bread. I have peanut butter, which is easy. I put everything on a tray, so when the kids come home from school, you set out the bowls, you can set out graham crackers, you can set out vanilla wafers, you can set out grapes. And small foods tend to do really good, not only with little kids, but with big kids too. I also have fresh blackberries that I froze. These are also from Rittman. And so what I do is I literally take a little peanut butter, I smear it on my bread, and what I'm going to make is to take fresh apple slices and layer it right on top. And then I'm going to use the ginger spice granola as my topping. Now, I like open-faced sandwiches, but you can put another slice of bread on top of it, and it really makes a delicious snack. So is that something that you think you might like?
I think I love it, but I would not do the second piece of bread. What I would do is I put the peanut butter, then the granola, because I use the peanut butter for glue, and then put the apple slice on top. And that way I wouldn't
That's
have two pieces
wonderful.
of bread, right?
That is absolutely wonderful. And you talked about granola being perfect for breakfast. You can layer it in bowls or jars. What I like to also do is to put it in ice cream cones
Oh,
and
yeah.
serve it beautifully like this. So you can actually put yogurt or cottage cheese, fresh fruit. My favorite this summer is the peaches because they have been absolutely exceptional. The Rittman Orchards is such a beautiful property. It is 125 acres and it's rolling hills. I mean, just take a look
Oh,
at
it's
this.
beautiful.
So what I like to do
That's the
on the
pits.
very hot summer mornings is to literally just slice a peach, again, a little honey.
Uh-huh.
So I can put the honey on and then put the granola right on top of it. So in this case, I might like to use your favorite, which is the tropical. And you can just serve this. Again, kids love this. This has been my summertime treat, and it's easy and delicious.
I love it. I love it. Pat's Granola, and the great thing about it, too, is you have a gluten-free problem. This is going to be the perfect product for you. And I know you teamed up with Hartzler Farms, so you're in with them,
I
too. And I know I only have
I
a couple
did.
seconds left, but how many different places, where can we buy this?
Okay, you can buy it at Troubadour Coffee Roasters in Fairview Park, La Taza Rica in Cleveland, Sports and Spine in Beechwood. We sell at the local flavor shop in Painesville, Ohio, and I believe New Day was there last week. We also sell at the Cleveland Airport. We sell at Rittman Orchards, and our new company that I'm so excited about is the Local Box, and that's Debbie Lexo's company. So we are growing. We are so grateful to be in Cleveland. It's been a wonderful, wonderful place to start our food business. And I'm going to bring you some granola later in a goodie bag.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Pat. Thank you, Pat's Granola. And I should have just said, you can buy it almost anywhere because that's how good it is. Natalie?
As well as online at patsgranola.com.